Hey guys, Prepper Nurse 1 here. I want to show you what we got going today. We now have a light in the bathroom. So I had the electrician come in. He put the fan in here. I'll turn that on. Okay. We still got to run it outside, and I'll show you what we're going to be doing with that. Now, so we took out one of the plugs and put the double switches in here so we have the light. And now, you guys are going to say to me, these are not GIF, okay? But they're connected. The GIF is just on the other side of this wall, and they're all locked in together. So if there was ever a short, it punches out here, and this will shut everything down, okay? So just so you guys know, the electrician came in, and I thought that's what he had done. I wasn't sure, but yeah, I'll leave that on for a second so you guys can. Well, yeah, so now we got the light in the bathroom. So, we're working on stuff there. And, so that was part of the project for today. The hot water on demand unit came, okay. I have a call out to my plumber to come in and take care of that and get that all hooked up right. Most likely that unit's going to go on my bedroom wall. That's where it's probably going to go because it's big. We were thinking about sticking it up on top, but we can't because it's too big. So it's probably going to go on the bedroom wall and in my room, and then everything will be hooked in, and so we'll get it all squared away. But so I have a call out to him. So now I want to show you guys outside. Now, today has been rainy. It actually just stopped a little while ago. But what we did, now I got to use the chop saw. Hadn't got a chance to use that yet. So what I did is I cut the pieces here and then cut the smaller things. We put them together and then got those up and replaced the brackets. So there's like that one, the bracket's still there, but the rest of them we took all the, well, there's a bracket still there too, but all the rest of the brackets are out now. And this is a support, and what we did is we screwed down into the top, into this here. So that's what we did for the support there. I am going to get some ice jams for on top yet. I will be doing that, but this here guarantees the gutters will not fall off again. So as you can see, I'll get a good close-up look here so you can see how that looks. Okay, so, and we got them all the way down through. Now, we got it hooked up now. And I'm going to say it ahead of time, I'm going to be adding more screens. But what I did for now, I have the screen here. We have the hookup there. This is an overflow valve, so if the water got that high, I just put a screen here for now. I'm going to run this off, and that's going to go off this way. So that's what we're going to do that. But so we got the water's coming down through, and of course now it stopped raining. But you can see, I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but we got some water in here so far. Not a whole lot, obviously, but we're supposed to get more rain, and so we're going to get, you know, more water will come in. So we ran the gutter this way. I'm going to get up on top here and put a screen up on top here, and then I'm also going to put a screen over here as well. So we got the gutter going down this way, but we're going to put a screen there, and then we got a couple of the brackets here on the back side on this one. Now that one we don't yet, we just kind of ran out of time today, but so that's what we were working on. So yeah, it's a messy project, but you know, it's I'm gonna go run this way. This is all gonna get cleaned up this year too, guys, just so you know. I'm not leaving it like this. But anyway, so everything is still a work in progress. We got a lot to do yet, but at least we can now start. It was, like I said, it was raining earlier. It wasn't raining heavy, but we started getting water into the tank, which is what we want. And I see how muddy this is here. See how muddy that is? I'm going to get stone and put that all around, because I don't want it to be all muddy. That's why I have stone everywhere, and I told you guys that before, because I don't like dealing with the mud and crap. So anyway, so that's what we were working on today, pulling the old brackets off and using these new support devices here that we made. But yeah, so I got a chance to use the chop saw, and it freaking worked awesome. And I'm gonna tell you, I am the first to say carpentry is not my forte. So if I do something directly, I will tell you what I did. If I don't, you know, I'll tell you that too. But you know, I cut the pieces, and you know, and Tom got up and put them up. The guy that I have that works for me. But so you know, it's you know, so we're getting stuff done. But it's much nicer today. It's probably 50 degrees and overcast. Obviously, we're supposed to get more rain, I believe. Now I hope we do. Come on, rain, let's go. But you know, hey, we're gonna work on things. Like I said, I got to call out to the plumber to come in and hook up my unit. But I mean, until I get water in the tank anyway, you know, he can hook up the unit all he wants. It's not going to do anything. So like I said, it's just a work in progress, and we keep banging stuff out and keep, you know, making headway. And like I said, it's, you know, it's one step at a time, one thing at a time, one day at a time. And you know, I'm still debating if I want to move or if I want to stay. I don't know yet. Do I want to take the building if we do move, or do I want to leave the building and start over again? You know, or the house, I should say. Take the house with us or not. I mean, because I could put that on a, you know, load that up and take it with us. But I'm not sure if I want to do that. It might be better if we were going to sell the property to have it on here for the resale value. So I don't know exactly what we're going to do yet. You know, we may stay, we may move. I mean, you know, I might wait a year. I might wait 2 years. I don't know. You know, I mean, it's like, so in the meantime, we will continue to work on things with the idea of staying. And, you know, I have to hash a lot of things out. I have to look and see if I do go south, where I want to go and what kind of work I can get. I mean, if I'm going to go down south, I'm going to tell you, I'm going to look first and see what kind of job opportunities are around, and you know, what kind of pay I get. I'm not going to just jump into something. I mean, like when we bought this property, you know, we were working on doing a lot of prep work before we ever got here. Like, you know, we got the camper in, and if you go back and look at the older videos, you'll see we got the camper in and got that up on stone and stuff like that. You know, and like I said, it's just a process, you know. So I have to analyze it again, overanalyze it again. I guess that must be the Gemini in me, but you know, I really do things very meticulously, you know, going through things to make sure everything is the way it needs to be. So, you know, that's what I'm doing, and you know, it'll all come together. But I'll figure it out, and I'll decide what I want to do. I mean, we have a lot of time and money invested into here, you know, and now things are starting to really get squared away. And once we get the rain catch, you know, now that it's hooked up, now we can start collecting water. That's cool. And you know, then from there, you know, get in the tank installed. And oh, so I was going to show you this. So we have, sorry, I forgot to show you this one, but what we did for the vent, for the fan, the outside fan, we put a hole in the wall there, and I just got cardboard over it right now, and then the insulation back over the top of it for the moment, and that's where it'll be vented out. So, hey, there's the Bubba Lubba.
Hi, Dad.
Hello.
Dad, I've been wondering when I can get a new mouse.
What's wrong with your mouse?
It broke.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll work on that. Okay. All right. So anyway, guys, what was I saying here? Lost my train of thought. But anyway, like I said, we're gonna keep working on things here for now, with the idea of staying. And I mean, like I said, if we do decide to make a move, it wouldn't be right away anyway. I would want to see what kind of, I would have to talk to a real estate agent and see what kind of price I could get for the property. You know, I mean, right now it is in such disarray. I'm going to tell you right now, this week they're talking that the weather's going to be nicer, and I think we got one more day of rain, and then it's supposed to be nice the rest of the week. And I'm going to tell you what, I am going to be outside getting things squared away because it is driving me nuts. I mean, I got a lot of stuff that I want to do, but I will get to it. And you know, and I got organization to do. And with it starting to be nicer, and it was funny because somebody said to me, you know, 60s isn't warm. Well, for us it's warm. 60s is awesome at this time of year especially. So, you know, like I said, things are coming along, and like I said, I really do appreciate all your guys' support, all your words of encouragement. This has been an awesome thing. I mean, for me personally, it's been a lifelong dream, and you know, to see it all coming together, you know, and you know, this next step with getting everything set up as far as the rain catchment system and being able to take showers here, washing the dishes. You know, we've had to hump water in. So I've been using 7-gallon totes. We bring water in, and that's how we wash our dishes and everything else, and brush our teeth and everything else right now. So to be able to use our own system to do those things is gonna it's huge. You know what I mean? It's another independence, if you will. And so, like I said, we'll keep working on stuff. And I have not forgot about the solar system, guys. I'm still that's gonna be revamped very, very soon. So bear with me. You'll see it all. Trust me. And that is something that I do myself. So, you know, that I do know. But you know, it's realistically everything is a learning process. It really, really, truly is. You know, working with tools that, you know, I mean, I never really did a lot. You know, I mean, I've run a chainsaw for, you know, actually, and think of, be honest with you, started running a chainsaw realistically about 5, 6 years ago. You know, my old videos from when I was at the other property, you know, that's when I got a chainsaw for the first time. That's when I started running a chainsaw. So, you know, again, unless you have the skills from the time you're a child, you got to learn them, you know. And I always tell people, you know, knowledge is power. It really truly is, you know. In learning how to do stuff and have somebody teach you how to do stuff. I mean, that's really, really cool. To me, it is. And then it's a skill that you have. So, anyway, listen, I'm going to get off here. I'm making this as a long video, but we're making great progress. It's coming along. And, you know, once the hot water on demand unit is in place, and it's a tankless, so it's instantaneous hot water, which is going to be way cool. And so, yeah, listen, guys, you know, remember, the only person in life that can hold you back is yourself. That's the only one. And, you know, go after your dreams. Don't let nobody hold you back. I mean, you know, don't listen to the naysayers. You know, don't listen to the negativity. I don't, you know, and I don't think you guys should either. I mean, and realistically, a lot of times when people are negative or say negative things, it's brewed out of jealousy. And, you know, I don't try to make anybody envious or jealous. It's not what my goal is here. My goal is to teach people that this is possible. It does cost money. It does take time. But you know what? It's well worth it in the end, because once everything is set up and squared away, I don't have to do it again. And it's in place. And, you know, so that's what it's all about. Well, listen, I'm rambling, so I'm off of here. I'll see you guys later. Today is Monday, the 11th of April. And I hope you guys all have a great day. All right, Prepper Nurse 1 out for now.